inspiring as well. Feels like I'm like, God, I want to have my own book.
Cannot decide. Bom dia, 早上好。Buenos dias, dobro utro. Good morning, buongiorno. This is Nadya, Robinson Crusoe, day 2. If you don't know who this person is, please find out. I bet you watched the movie, but you just didn't know it was named basically, or this movie is after a famous novel, right? So day 2. Today I slept in actually bedroom, the one I made yesterday and I showed you, and it was pretty good. Sun is shining bright, but thanks God there's a little curtain that actually saves a lot, and it's part of the fact that it's light looking, almost white. It like cover, it's a shield. It makes a very big difference. Today I didn't use blanket that cover at all. I was just using my towel to cover it up. But as you can see, good. I went to sleep a bit earlier at 1 a.m. Something. I'm trying to go to sleep earlier, but for me, go to sleep at 10. 11 would be perfect at least. But I work this way, minimum like 12 or something like that. But whenever people go to sleep at 9, I'm like, wow, how do you guys do that? But yeah, time to wakey, get up, and start the day, right? As you remember, I do have cafecito, so I don't have to go nowhere. I think it's fresh outside. Let's see what's going on outside. Here's my beautiful office. It feels fresh in here with some paper. The hall is tiny, right? The entrance, so you have to like bend. Oh, so fresh. Well, the first thing you gotta do is drink water. I'm gonna drink water. Let's check it out. Yeah, it is fresh. Nice and fresh. Oh, so good. And another thing, figure out yesterday, at night humidity gets higher, and the boat's getting wet. Yesterday, like the first night, that was a little bit rainy, but now it's just getting wet, and you can see dews. And the seats also like covered with some little layer of water, you know. But now it's good, so good, quiet, peaceful, beautiful. Today I probably gonna go around and see what's up. There's a park on the opposite side. Gotta try to walk there. I think it's like, oh my god, it's so goody good. And let's start the day. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday today? I believe so. Nadya Hope / Robinson Crusoe. Keep watching. Time to brush some teeth. Everything is steel and turquoise. Beautiful.
Speaking of, guys, if your tongue is kind of white like mine, you see, means you have stomach issues. Go check it out. See white. All right. A little bit of hygiene. Time for that beautiful coffee. Quaker, very famous brand of oats here. And this one is maple and brown sugar. A lot of people like this one. I don't know why. I'm very neutral, especially when I see the word sugar separately. It would be me, I wouldn't buy this particular one. And actually I prefer real oats that you do have to boil. Usually I put cinnamon also, but I don't have cinnamon here. So, and I use water. I don't use any kind of milk. Water always make it less calories, plus there's a bunch of sugar already. Put it like for a minute. Then I'm gonna add banana, blueberries, and voila! Oh, my coffee is waiting for me to heat it up also. Let's go. Let's go. So, I think I actually, when I woke up this day and I recorded that video, it must have been watched already. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm gonna link them all. I'm just gonna go separate ways and post them separately. What the idea is, this is my day 3, but it was my second night. So my day 3 in the boat. Best things happen unexpectedly, right? And I keep feeling pretty amazing. Yesterday I had a lot of calls and conversations with my really best people. My best friend, I talked to my mom, and talking to mom is giving sometimes worries, you know. My friend flew to Russia, and well, normally if he goes to my city, which he's not going this time, the last time he met was my family, and it was really nice to it was really nice, you know. Every time, like several times per year, normally my besties, they go in to visit my parents. Normally it's my mom's birthday, or like International Women's Day, which is second biggest holiday in Russia, which is March 8th, right before my birthday. And whenever they go, my parents do the big table full of good food. My mom cooks, and they talk a lot about life, about me, obviously, what's going on. And it's just like these days I really like realized, being on that boat, like how grateful I am for having those people in my life that they've been there forever, you know. And I guess you gotta be grateful to everybody at a certain point, whether those people were good to you or bad to you, at the point of experience. And I know it sounds crazy, because it sounds crazy to me as well. Every time, like, people telling me the experience you got, it's the best you could have. I take out of it, learn the lesson, move on. But I'm really hard was moving on, and at the end of the day, it just damaged me more, right? As I've been saying, life here is not as easy as you people might think. But this beautiful oatmeal, which is / my breakfast. Why did I cut the whole banana? I don't know. Normally I put just the half, because by tomorrow it's gonna be black. Or maybe I'll eat it later on. We do this, snap, and I have to cover it up like that. And I'm gonna keep this guy here. Let me get some blueberries. So tell me, guys, how have you been lately? how are your breakfast? This is going on normally. My favorite blueberries. Gotta wash them too. And voila. Well, this is basically my everyday breakfast. Blueberries, oatmeal, and banana and cinnamon. And I put cinnamon on my coffee too. Either theirs or eggs, omelets. I love eggs, so this is another version of breakfast that I have. Have a great start of the day. Keep it up. Lunchtime. While I'm trying to cannot decide whose lunch is that. Check this out. So they come, bite, and leave. They're one by one like that. Just speaking of, this is the girl who's fishing here. Hello. They just bite, then they start doing their birdie talk, then they fly away, and then another comes. Both of us having a lunch. Wonderful, right? Voila. Beautiful.
Alright guys, well, day 3, me being Robinson Robinson Crusoe. If you do not know that person, and something tells me you don't, you gotta check it out. So this is basically a hero from the famous movie Castaway with Tom Hanks. Which is basically written or recorded or made after this book that's called Robinson Crusoe. So that's the famous novel hero who had a ship crash, right? And he survived and he got into that island. So his story is about how he was living there. And this is me exploring a life of boat life, sailing life. The only difference, I'm not sailing. I'm just living on the boat. And definitely if you have this chance, okay, I'm trying to cover the sun here. If you have a chance to live in the boat, go for it. This, so far, that is my favorite place to be. Probably because I'm completely alone, and at the same time, like, there are boats and people around, but we do not talk. There's like no communication, nothing, you know. So I'm completely on my own, with my own thoughts, with my own ideas, with my own projects, working, doing whatever I want. And as you can see now, this is actually first time in 3 days since I'm taking a sun bath, so getting a suntan, right? And it feels pretty amazing. Feels inspiring as well. Feels like I'm like, God, I want to have my own boat. And I really want to thank a friend of mine who let me stay on that boat and ask nothing in return at this point. That was just like, go for it, girl. Just feel yourself home, relax, enjoy, be all by yourself and do whatever you gotta do, you know, free your mind. That was the main idea.